I keep broken connections. This must be attempt number 5. Meeting in October. We're going to bring a book. I wondered if we were to bring a topic or two to chat about. For example, writing groups, real life ones. Is anyone a member? What do we think of them? Do we like the social side? What about writing inspirations? Why do we write? Favourite authors? Genres? And life would be dull and boring if we had nothing to showcase, so here's a more complete Joe. This is my little science fiction piece. Joe looked at his arm. He grimaced. It hadn't healed yet. No choice but to go on. He looked over the fallen tree trunk. Nothing. Where were they? Supposed to be here by now. He fingered his gun gently. A buzz from far off. His hair stood on end. No, he needed to find this group. Get in contact and stay put. Those were his orders. But not if the Xenotoids were about. Xenotoids? Science fiction. He turned slowly. Xenotoids were big. 20 foot big. And fast. How fast? He didn't ask. They could be silent too. And their infrared vision made them an ideal killer. Human killer. Nothing behind Joe. Yet. Should he stay or go? Questions. He had to make contact. He couldn't break cover, but he'd be useless dead. Joe cocked his gun, Mauser 87, absently. It packed a punch. With care, it could take out a Xenotoid. He didn't have time for care. Not even panic. That made it useless, unless you pulled an ambush. And with a slight break. Joe! Oh. A voice through darkness and pain. His head ached. His shoulder was on fire. Joe, come on! Oh, oh. He grunted and groaned as he tried to come to. Joe's eyes seemed locked tight. His head pounded, and a searing pain shot through his shoulder. You are Joe, aren't you? A woman's voice. Full. Melodic. But his body felt weak. He wanted to rest. Couldn't she just let him drift back to oblivion? Joe. Demanding. Assured. A twitch. A flicker. One eye. Then the other. Blurred vision. He tried to focus. Come on, Joe. We have to move. Well, that's the end of that. It's a little bit longer. I hope that this hasn't aborted. So you stop.